Hello everybody.
Hello everybody, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing really well. So today is going to be a National Trust one. If you don't know, I recently, probably a month or so ago, became a member of National Trust. I've been an English Heritage member for most of the year. And if you want to watch any of them, there's lots of them down below.
A year, I think.
Yeah, it was a long time.
This weekend, I actually think it's a year.
Yeah, it could be.
It was the second weekend.
It's the first English Heritage we ever went to. You're correct, actually, Atticus, was Stonehenge.
Do you remember?
And that was September.
Do you remember? It was such a weird day because it was sunny driving then, driving back. But
That's
it was
right.
cloudy there.
Yeah, so you can watch all the English Heritage ones down below. There's lots of them. We've done a few already. We've been to Chartwell House, which obviously was Winston Churchill's home. What other National Trust did we go to, Atticus?
It was near
Anglesey Abbey.
Which was Cambridge.
That was Cambridge. And then today we are off to, I will put my glasses on and I will read it to you. It's quite an interesting one, actually. We're off to Waddesdon in Aylesbury in Buckinghamshire, and I'm going to read you out. It's a very interesting one today. So it's a Rothschild house and gardens managed by the Rothschild Foundation. Baron Ferdinand started building the manor in 1874 to display his art treasures and entertain fashionable society. It's like a French-style chateau. It includes the highest quality 18th century French decorative arts, alongside English portraits and Dutch old master paintings. Outside is one of the finest Victorian gardens in Britain. So the Rothschilds, obviously, a very, 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 very wealthy family that goes back generations and generations. We were Googling last night, weren't we? Banking.
Obviously
it's like
not now, but it was a long time ago.
Yeah, like a banking dynasty type.
And people still,
thing.
And they still exist.
That we're going to today belong to the generation of Rothschilds a long, long time ago. So,
and they still own it.
And it says here it's managed by the Rothschild Foundation, but obviously National Trust also run it. So it's going to be very elaborate, I imagine, full of all the things. So this is a quick picture. Looks amazing. So it's like in that French chateau style. It's only just over an hour away, which is great. It's now 8:45, so we should be there for 10 for when it opens.
Guess where we drive past?
Where do we drive past, Atticus?
We drive past some lovely villages in Northamptonshire.
Oh, lovely. So come with us. It looks like the weather's going to be okay.
Yeah, it should be.
It should be okay. So come with us on another National Trust day out. So we've arrived. It is just 10 o'clock, so just on time. There's actually 2 car parks you can choose from to park in. There's premium parking, which, because the actual house is 3/4 of a mile away from the car park. So you have premium parking, which is £25, which is obviously nearer. I'm not paying £25 because you can park in this one.
I think if it was a tenner, you could justify.
Yeah, but I'm going to park in this one because you have a shuttle bus, and a shuttle bus is £2.50 each.
I think
I don't know if that's return or each way. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to park here anyway. So we will head to, there's like a little office over there, I think, where you pay, you get your tickets or whatever. Then we'll wait for the bus to take us up to the manor. Cup of tea or coffee and a scone. Standard National Trust scone. It might be a toasted tea cake. You never know. Anyway,
I ain't having one of them again. They were horrible.
This is the main car park, so we go to this place here and get tickets for the shuttle bus that will take us to the manor. Here's the house. Wow. So we got off, there's the bus, we got off at the first bus stop, and that obviously drops us off at the house. To the left is the toilets, cafe, gift shop. Our entrance to the house isn't till 12, so we're going to do all the other bits first. It's lovely, the weather is nice. You need long sleeves. It's not like cold enough for like a full-blown coat, I don't think. You can feel autumn's coming. It's done in that like French chateau style. it is, look at it, I can't wait to go inside. Here we are, so we'd go down there when we go to the stables later, which we can walk, it's not that far. Then obviously up there we've got the gift and wine shop, refreshments. Just been to the toilets, they're like down this tunnel, can you see? Which is like below the manor, which is quite cool. We're gonna go and get a drink now. Get a snack. We've got quite a while though till we have to go in the house. This is getting our water at the water fountain. Found the biggest book ever. Open it up, Atticus, let's have a look.
How much are you for this house? I think it's about 500 quid.
Is it heavy?
I'm looking at that one.
You're getting the guidebook. Apparently there's a massive like wedding cake that's been built and you can do a guided tour inside. Looks really good. How to feel good all year round. A breath of fresh air. Know a tree. This looks good. A series of short films. They're showing like short films throughout the day. What is this though? Look. Electric switch panel. Whoa, this is old, Atticus. This provided a lot of power. Look, to the house.
I know, yeah. It smells nice in here.
It's got like that.
Old smell.
Old smell. It's down here. It says it's the path to something. Path to the stables down here, I think.
It's the way to the stables.
Going to do the stables before the house because we've got about 40 minutes before we have to go in the house. I don't know, Atticus. What I'm regretting, my hands are full. I'm regretting going to the gift shop first. Chris and I are just reminiscing actually. He says this bit, we've come to the stables, we've arrived at the stables. He says it reminds him of Sandringham, which we visited how long ago? Did we visit Sandringham?
2 years.
2 years ago. You can watch that vlog way down below. So we're at the stables. Here we go. Be busy today at all.
It's
Very
normally
quiet, isn't it?
meant
Really
to be
quiet.
normally.
It's nice. You probably get more stuff down here to eat. Let's have a look. So I'll be honest, back where I got that, I mean the sausage roll was nice, don't get me wrong, but I'd say there's more stuff down here, it looks like. Yeah. We are planning to do actually, when we actually leave here, we're going to go probably to one of, it's your favourite pub, isn't it?
In Northampton.
In Northamptonshire.
Well, not in the, it's in my top. It's one at. It's one of my two favourites. The other one's the Hungry Horse. You know the one.
Yeah, you tend to go to the Hungry Horse with your
Dad,
and you like going to the Park House with
you.
with me. Yeah, so I think we're going to go there for some
Kettering.
food. It's in Kettering. It's really nice actually. Been going there years and years. Used to take Anna there when she was little.
It's my third or fourth time.
Yeah, so we might be
No,
going.
it's my fourth time this time.
Yeah, so we're probably going to go there for a meal when we leave. But there were some nice pubs on the way
But I wanna
also.
go there. But I want to go there.
Atticus wants to go Park
They
House,
do-
so this
they
is
do-
really
They
nice.
do the best steak. Like the Hungry Horse do the best fish and chips, but they do the best steak.
Going steak and chips. having a quick water before we go in the house. It's 22. We're going to go down to the Avery, which we think is where the zoo. She said it was the zoo, but
It's apparently
I think it's like a bird zoo. I don't think it's going to have other animals, you know. She said it's a registered zoo. They were her exact words, but I don't think there's other animals here. I really don't. I think it is going to be like a bird zoo. It always makes me
sad when I see it.
I know, even about my screensaver on my phone, I always have St Ives Harbour on the front. I just can't move it. I just don't want to move it because that's where ultimately I want to move to. I just want to be in St Ives. I also have it on my laptop as well. Faces are interesting.
That's just pure.
Wow. And there's another one over there.
All the big houses have.
Yeah, I know they do. It's really nice down here. It's just a shame that they've got a takeaway there, a gift shop there, like a smaller version of the gift shop we went in, and then down there an ice cream bit, but that's all shut today. Is it the same face or a different one?
I'd say worse.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's a different one, but yeah, I'd say worse Atticus as well. Wow, okay, should we go to the house?
Yeah.
Let's go. Uphill now, back to the manor. It was easy walking down, wasn't it, Atticus? My legs, I think I've mentioned in quite a few videos, my legs, really suffering with my legs. Yeah, look, it's all uphill now back to the manor, but
oh god, the worst one's going to be up just here.
it's not too far, to be fair. It's nice, it's just super quiet.
Yeah, it is.
I just said to Atticus, I thought Sundays were like the busiest day for like National Trust really, but it's super quiet. And I'm not complaining, I prefer it quiet than busy.
Yeah.
But I'm really hoping that I can vlog in the house.
If not, they might say you can take pictures,
Yeah.
which you can.
If not, I will insert lots and lots of pictures.
But they might even say you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
My mum, no
Yeah.
hill.
Oh no. I mean, obviously,
Mum, no, this is like an actual.
obviously if there's no pictures or filming allowed, then I'm not going to, so
I don't know if you are.
but hopefully
'Cause where are you
at
allowed?
least pictures.
'Cause where are you allowed in St Michael's Mount in Cornwall?
I can't remember in St Michael's Mount. Did I insert pictures or did I? Yeah, I think it was pictures. There's the bus going down there. So there's 2 bus stops.
No, there's 3.
Is there? There's one at the manor.
There's 4 in total. No, I think there's 3 definitely.
So the Avery is up here. So we're going to go to the Avery after the
manor.
and we think that's where the zoo is. But I think it's a bird zoo.
Oh no, look at that.
Oh no, steep hill coming up. Atticus wants to do an outfit of the day apparently. Go on.
Suit on that I bought from Manchester.
Got that from Manchester, didn't you? To be honest, it looks really comfortable. Is it comfortable?
Yeah, Mum, there's people on.
So a bit of info for you. The house actually stopped being a residence for the Rothschilds in 1957, and that's when he handed it over to the National Trust. So the big question is, am I going to be able to vlog in here? I'm going to say no. I don't think I am. Quite possibly, we'll see. So we're going to enter the house now, and obviously if I can vlog, I will vlog. If I'm not allowed to vlog, you will see lots of pictures coming up, and if it's neither, then I will see you in a while when we come out. So I am happy to report that I can vlog and take pictures, yes! Atticus just said, how much money must they have had to have a chandelier like this in each room?
Still have loads of money.
They still have, yeah. What do you think of it? It's the piano. Probably the most luxurious one we've been in. What do you think?
Yeah, look at the piano though.
Yeah, nice. Do you want to go and have a tinkle on it?
You joking?
Best not.
This was the extension that they built after a few years.
Ah.
A bit more space. Something they had in all sort of late Victorian houses, even quite small ones. You know, the sort of terraced houses
Yeah,
where there's
yeah.
a room at the back?
Yeah.
That would be referred to as the morning room.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, yes, it gave them more space to come and write letters. Because they might have wanted to communicate with the staff back at the house in London before going back in the afternoon. They wrote it in the morning, it would get there in the afternoon, you see, before they got back. Say what they wanted for their tea.
Oh, okay. God, look at that. Wow.
Desk and a half.
Whoa. That's because look at the death. I know. Wine cellar. Wow. Whoa.
Don't put your hand through because it'll probably go to the
No,
constabulary.
no, I'm not going.
It's all the wine. Is that all the wine?
That's where they kept all the wine.
It's a mirror at the back. Look right at the
Oh,
back.
well spotted, Atticus. God, you clever boy.
But no, that'd have been there in general.
Yeah.
But, look,
But actually, I don't think I would have realised that was a mirror at the back. Well done.
the Queen's been down here.
Oh my God.
So is Charles.
Photographs of visits by members of the royal family to the wine cellars. The Queen came in 1995. The King when he was Prince of Wales in 1996.
No, shut up. No, look at that.
It's the most incredible wine cellar ever.
What's going to be in there?
Atticus is wondering what's behind this door.
Probably like gold, like diamonds, or like spare.
That's probably like the cover of it. That's just the cover. And then behind it would be all like security glass and like their wine. Like really like
They
wine.
did.
So if you saw in my last video, we were saying how we saw this bird on the roof outside and it turned out to be a heron. I got a message from all of you saying it was a heron. And it is a heron. There you go.
Imagine if we'd have seen that. And then obviously,
That's how big it was.
that'd have been terrifying. Imagine that.
amazing. It's massive. And you can go like pretty much all around it, which is very rare. Apparently though, this house was actually built to house the collections of everything. Yeah, so we're going into the Treasury now. We are outside now. That was amazing, as you would have seen.
It was absolutely incredible.
Wasn't it?
It was amazing, it was incredible.
It really was.
Amazing, incredible, good.
Pretty good, wasn't it?
It was insane.
Atticus, what did you think of the wine cellar?
There was something behind that door.
Yeah, there was this door and we were wondering what was behind it. The wine cellar was immense, wasn't it? It was incredible. I knew it would be incredible. We went pretty much round the whole house.
Here, look, they've done bush, tree.
I know, how nice.
Bush.
We're out in the back garden now. Look at this fountain. I'll turn you around. Look. How cool.
It's so cool. Can I get a picture?
Do you want a picture there?
Yeah.
And then there is the back of the house. And we were like standing up there looking out. Really cool. And this in memory of Jacob Rothschild.
Who was the one that was thinking?
Yeah, he died this year.
He died in February.
Yeah, and they've used 24,000 tiny succulent plants to create this. Look. 24,000 plants, Atticus. 24,000, look. Jacob Rothschild. How cool. 1936 to 2024. To the Avery now.
It's an
So I think,
thing.
I think it's all the birds now. So this is like the zoo park, basically, what she was talking
Is it
about.
even real birds?
Yeah, there'll be real birds in there, darling. Oh, we saw one. There's something in there.
There's a few, Mum.
Yeah. They are Rothschild Manor, which is spotted.
There's peacocks
This
in
one. It is a Rothschild Manor.
There's peacocks in there.
Look, here it is. I don't know if they're in that one. Oh, look at that.
What?
Wow, that's a Rothschild. They named it a Rothschild. Oh, look, there's another one coming through there. See
There's
it?
another bird here.
Yeah.
The black. Oh, the peacock, Mum. The peacock. That black one's the peacock.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, that's the peacock.
I think now we'll go, there's some elephant statues or something down here we're going to have a look at, and then we're going to make our way to the best stop. Elephant family. This family of elephants is brought to Waddesdon as part of a campaign to highlight threats to Asian elephant habitats and the loss of biodiversity as humans encroach on elephants in the densely populated Indian subcontinent and around the world. On our way to the bus now. As you can see, it's right down there, but the very kind man up there has got on his walkie-talkie and said to the driver, they are, and said to the driver to wait for us. I just said to Atticus, he started to leg it down the driveway, and I said, I can't run all the way down there, but he's waiting for us apparently, so that's good. Was such a good National Trust Day. Totally. No, he's waiting for us. I can't run, Atticus. I can't run down the driveway. My legs will give way. So yeah, you see the house behind me. Such a good National Trust Day out. Totally recommend this. Waddesdon Manor. I really hope I'm pronouncing it right. Please forgive me if I'm not. Yeah, he knows we're coming, darling. I can't leg it. My legs can't do it anymore. But yeah, you see the house behind me. What a house. What a house. Hope you enjoyed looking around with us. So we are going to get on the bus. The bus is going to take us back to the car. And we're going to head to the Park House pub at Kettering. It's about an hour and 20 home. And get some delicious food because we are so hungry. Like that. We're now at the Park House in Kettering.
It wasn't just like that.
But not really just like that, because it took about an hour and 40. No. At least, actually. What?
I got us there.
You did. Atticus done his directions, bless him. He is so good with directions, honestly. No internet. Yeah, Google Maps wasn't working when we set off.
The whole thing wasn't. There was no no internet.
No, and Atticus, he knows his roads so well, bless him.
And I got us all the way from what's the place called?
Waddesdon. Was it Waddesdon?
Waddesdon.
Not Waddesdon. Waddesdon Manor, yeah.
I got us all the way from there, all the way to the Park House in South Kettering.
You did. I mean, I'll drive anywhere, right? But I can't do directions, which sounds crazy. But I rely on the sat nav.
And obviously I can't drive anywhere. Which one day I will. Yeah. But I can do.
He does directions, and I said to him when the internet would come on, he says, Mum, he says, I'll know the way, I can find us. And he got his map on, didn't you? You had a map.
I could have done it without that, but I just wanted to make sure. Yeah.
And he got us here. Bless him. Well done, Atticus. Mummy, very proud. Got your bottle of water. So yeah, we are going to head into the
toilet now, desperate.
We're going to head into the Park House, have some nice food, and then we are going to head home. So I'll vlog a bit of our meal in there. I'll show you what we have to eat. Park House here in Kettering does really good food. Hope you enjoyed our National Trust day out today. It was a good one. Would you agree, Atticus? Yes, it was a good one. So I hope you enjoyed. Totally recommend visiting there if you're a National Trust member and even if you're not. So hope you enjoyed. We're going to say bye.
Yeah.
And we will see you very, very soon for another video.
Bye.
Bye.